Fala aí, galera do YouTube, beleza? Menino Leminário, então trazendo mais um vídeo pra vocês. Galera, continuando aqui, vamos para os contra no canal. É o seguinte, se você caiu de paraquedas no canal, já se inscreve, curte, compartilha para ajudar o canal a crescer. E tamo junto, e é nóis.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Tá, pirâmide negra. Agora aqui a gente tá tipo o Doutor Estranho. Ai, morri sem querer. Ó, tô dando um mod, velho. Isso aqui não é. Ah, isso me mata. Entendi. Bom, entendemos que aquilo mata. Só dá um medo. Só dá um miguezinho.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Onde a Emily está? Sala do conselho.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing
Maluco sou
phenomenally
eu.
well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Bom, 4 pontinhos aí de habilidades que eu não sei, esqueci como se usa. no ponto de controle mais próximo. Então, procure encaminhar o setor de manutenção.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing.
Where's it coming from? A lot of
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Esse aqui, Jesus. Cara, sei lá o que eu tô fazendo.
Observation from the containment sector. I'll put in a request.
Bom, não sei o que eu tô fazendo, mas. Bom, não sei o que eu fiz, mas estamos seguindo. Em Jesus.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Amigável ele, imagina se não fosse.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
O mais legal de você ver
The
aqui
directorial override is right
dentro
there, in the
do
control
banco
room.
terminais tem
How do we
várias
get there?
coisas pra você vários limites também. Purification. Quase fomos pro Troy.
What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that. Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Cara, por que eu tenho que investigar uma luz estranha muito além? Que isso?
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
De evasão para completar. Nossa, agora ficou doido, hein? Cara, é a voa! Que doideira! Vamos olhar. Vamos olhar aqui no... Fecha. moleque. Ah. Tá, vocês são dourados, não tem como atacar, não. E... Ah, eu errei. Moleque demais. Nossa semana, velho. Olha isso, velho. Pera.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Agora a gente voa. A luz. Na cara. Eu ter morrido, né? Bom, parece que voltemos. Investigando ali.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Já tá atirando esse candando aqui, velho.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Maurice.
Vou ficando por aqui, pessoal. Até a próxima. Valeu. Fui.